Your next comedy performance comedy is up in the Pocono Mountains. Give it up for the very funny Aaron Decker.
Thank you very much. I think I've stumbled upon something that we can all agree on. Can we all agree that kids nowadays are spoiled?
Yes.
Can we agree?
Yes.
I know, and they're
Yes.
demanding.
Yes.
Seriously, my son came down the other morning and he goes, "Dad, make me some chocolate chip pancakes." Chocolate chip pancakes? There wasn't enough love in my house when I was a kid for pancakes. We were a cold cereal family. That's the perfect metaphor for my family when I was a kid. But chocolate chip pancakes, they're putting dessert in the meal. And have you seen parents use dessert to get kids to eat their meal? Have you seen this? I've done it. It's horrible. I'm embarrassed to say it, but I've done it. I never had that kind of incentive to eat something when I was a kid. You know what my incentive was to eat a meal when I was growing up? Starvation. That's eat or die. That was all the incentive I needed to eat my mom's meatloaf. Believe me, that's all you needed. I'm not only a father, I'm an uncle. I have 20 nieces and nephews. Well, it's really not that impressive. I mean, it takes months to become a dad. It takes a phone call to become an uncle. That's basically. So count that, 20 phone calls I've received. But I mean, my sister has three little kids. Their ages up. I don't know how old they are. I have no clue. They're like this big, right? They're really little, and they can't read. Now, what do parents do around kids who can't read if you don't want them to know what's going on? What do? They spell everything. Or have you met these insane people? Have you run across this insanity? My sister, she spells everything. You can't talk to my sister. You can't have a conversation with her. You can have a spelling bee competition with her. That you can do, but you can't talk to her. But you know what I've discovered? I'm a terrible speller. I don't know what the hell's going on. I don't know what the plans are. I don't know where we're going. I don't know if there's dessert, and if there is, what I have to do to get it. I have no clue. My wife and I just celebrated 15 years of marriage. No. We made it this long basically because we're still each other's best option. That's she finds somebody who's a better option, she's out of the house. I know it. She's going to leave me. But who here is in a long-term relationship? Anybody here in a long-term relationship? Yeah, I had the conversation with my wife. I did. I had the conversation, the talk. It wasn't easy, but I mean, you live once, right? You want to be happy? And I decided I had to do it. I had to break it to her. I told her that I thought it was time that we try anal sex. That's I don't care how well you know somebody. That's never an easy conversation to initiate. That's a toughie. But see, the thing is, the sex is good. It's just become routine. And let me be very clear on this point. We do not have a good sex routine, okay? The sex is fine, it's the same thing, I do my little thing, and then she does a little to me, and then we kind of simultaneously do it together, and 2 to 3 minutes later, we're done. Okay, well, I'm done. She may need something more. What she does in her own time, I don't know. I'm usually downstairs watching TV when that's happening. But, I felt that there was a change. We needed a change, and I thought this was a good one. Now, ladies, you know guys, okay? You know us. We are not content with anything, right? Right? We need more. We're never just happy. And we know the truth about you ladies. We do. Size matters, doesn't it? Does it? Oh, come on, it does. I know it does, because you want everything else bigger. You want the big car, you want the big house, you want the big ring, right? You want the big dick. We know that you want it. We're aware of that. But, the thing is, my wife didn't want to do it. she refused. And she used psychology on me. She said I was too big. She said that. She said she couldn't handle me. Let me tell you something. No woman in my entire life has ever commented on my size, ever. In fact, in the years that I've been with my wife, she's never, ever said anything about this until now. And because I'm a guy, I believed it. I was a believer. I was like confident, you know, I had like a new walk. I mean, this cool confidence. I was feeling it because guys with big dicks, they have better walks than guys who don't. And I was a believer for 2 days. 2 days. Do you want to know why I'm not a believer anymore? Do you want to know? It's embarrassing, it really is. Oh my God. She clogged the toilet, and when I had to fix that particular issue, based upon what was presented to me, she's a goddamn liar. She can easily, in fact, I don't think I feel anything quite. You asked for it, I asked what you wanted to know. I heard a couple of you go, yeah, I'd like to know. This morning I got distracted by a Google search suggestion. Has this ever happened to anybody else? I find I'm more interested in what Google thinks I'm interested in than what I'm actually supposed to be interested in. Anybody here know Michael Kors, the designer? Right, why he left projects one way, I don't know. I mean, I like Zach, he's nice, but I like Michael so much more. But my wife loves Michael Kors. She loves his stuff and she wants a purse. And so I thought, I'm going to be a nice guy, a good husband. I'm going to get her this Michael Kors purse. And so I got on Google and I typed in Michael Kors. I went, M-I, MILFs. Not what I'm looking for, but I'm interested. I ended up watching MILF videos for about an hour. If anybody knows my wife and needs to get her something for her birthday, Michael Kors purse, because I am not confident I'm going to be able to get past the Google search suggestion on this one. I'm Aaron Decker. Thank you very much.